Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be installing a side part bob quick weave, and I already braided my hair off camera. Just did some simple braids, and the hair I'm going to be using today is Gardenia by Model Model. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. And for this install, the products you're going to need are some hair glue, got to be spray, a blow dryer, some scissors, and that's all you'll need for this portion of the install.
And a wig cap.
So right here, I'm going to start off by spraying the got to be all over my head, only on the parts where the braids are, excluding my leave out hair. And you want to do this to ensure that no glue is going to get on your real hair. So I'm just going to spray. Some people do like to use Morning Glory. It's like that sticky stuff that you just put all over your hair, like brush it all over your head. Me personally, I prefer to use Got To Be because I feel like it's easier for the quick weave to come out whenever I'm ready to take it out. And so this is what I like to use, but you're free to use whatever you choose. And then once I feel like I got enough on my head, I'm going to go in with my blow dryer. And you're going to want to blow dry that until it is completely dry. You do not want to start gluing the tracks onto your head until it is all completely dry. So now that it is all completely dry, we are going to go ahead and take the first pack of hair and we're going to start measuring out the tracks and glue it onto the cap. So you are going to take the track and you're going to measure it against your head, starting at the back of your head, because that's where you want to start placing the tracks. And I'm also, by the way, using the 10-inch first because that's a shorter length, so I'm putting that in the back, and the 12-inch is going to go more towards the top. And then you want to just measure out how much you need to cut so that it can get glued precisely onto the cap. So I'm just taking the hair glue and just placing the glue all on the track. You don't want to use too much glue, but you also don't want to use a little bit of glue either, if that makes sense. And then you just want to go in with your blow dryer and make sure that the glue is dry and that track is not going anywhere. Okay, so now you're just going to keep repeating those same steps. Measuring the tracks, cutting the track, and then gluing it, and then going down with your blow dryer. So I'm going to speed this part up until I get to the part where I'm going to change from the 10-inch to the 12-inch pack of hair once I get to the middle of my head.
Niggas too scared to go. I could've like hands and soap. Get a meat, let it drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope.
Okay, so now I am at the part where I am closer to the middle of my head. So I'm gonna bring out the 12-inch pack. As you guys can see how the 10-inch looks in the front, which is why we don't want to use the 10-inch in the front because of the certain look that I'm going for with this bob. I want the front of the hair to be a little bit longer than the back, which is why I put the 10-inch in the back. And then you're just going to continue with the same steps, measuring the tracks, cutting, and then gluing the tracks onto the cap. And here I'm going to start going above my ear and bringing the track all the way to the front of my head where the tracks are going to end. To the head and float. Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. I could've like hands and soap. Get a meat, let it drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Go. Designer head to toe. So here you just see me placing smaller tracks at the top of the head since it's almost done. So I'm just placing those smaller tracks where it'll fit. And sometimes if you do need help trying to see where you're supposed to stop, I do suggest outlining your part where it separates your leave out with some concealer so that you'll know exactly where to stop gluing the tracks.
Get a meat lady drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope.
Okay, so now that I've got all those tracks glued down, I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer and just make sure that everything is staying down. Blow drying really close and also patting down to make sure that it's staying. And sometimes if you want to add some spritz as well on top to also make sure that the tracks don't go anywhere, that helps as well. And so now I'm just brushing it out because I'm going to get ready to go in with my scissors and cut the bob. I do recommend that you do this with hair scissors. I just didn't have any at the moment, so I had to improvise. But hair scissors work 10 times better, of course, because they give you a more precise cut. But I just had to do what I had to do. So as you can see, I had to go in and keep getting that cut right because I did not have hair scissors. So it did take me longer than it usually does to cut the bob because of this reason. So make sure that you have hair scissors.
Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. I could've like hands and soap. Get a meat lady drag on the floor. It's a nine in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Go.
Okay, so now after doing all that cutting, this is what it ended up looking like. And now I'm gonna go in with the scissors and start to cut the cap so that I can do my leave out. And you do want to be really careful when cutting the cap because you don't want to accidentally cut your real hair.
You know, he said like the I know I be rich by a dime. They from respect you till you try. Hey, 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 designer head to toe. I sit to the head to float. I already fed the pole. Niggas too scared to go. I could've like head to soap. Get a meat lady drag on the floor. It's none in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. I got look like a charm. 50 racks on the arm. A tsunami and storm. I say flowers, they are born. But these hoe like it's born. I get higher than the Osborne.
So the products that I use for my leave out are this heat protectant spray by Fantasia and also any wax stick of your choice. You can get those from your local beauty supply store as well.
Shoulda moved it like Barry Gordon. A star was born. My love is like a damn storm. My life full of fun. And I'm one of my hoes born. She never out of time. Motion in it and more alarm. Any jeans with a gun. Cause with me it's a whole war. Ain't finished or done. We got some, but we come to get more. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. Hey, 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 hey. I could've like hands and soap. Get a meat lady drag on the floor. It's a none in the
So once I am done parting my hair, I am going to go in with my wax stick and I'm going to place that all on my leave out, and this will help blend that leave out, okay? It will make that leave out undetectable. So this is a step that you do not want to skip if you want your leave out to be blended.
Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Bitch, I'm a man. We know advance. Give my nigga a chance. I see what he gon' do. Get it rid of them bands. I done got me some bands. Can drip on the ground too. So my hood let it down. I can't decide. What's going for my ride? The phantom roast body is what? I made the buffy like the was. I put some more rocks in the watch. Middle finger to the cops. Niggas still real like Tupac. Say the wrong word 'cause you shot. The whole world love you when you hot. Think I ain't gave me a shot. They say much they thought I was shy. I took off and went straight to the top. Can't fit me, I think I'm too hot. You need to stop living a lie. You know we shit like the sky. I know I be rich by a dime. They from respect you till you try. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. I already fed the pole. Niggas too scared to go. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. I got look like a charm. 50 racks on the arm. A tsunami and storm. I say flowers, they are born. But these hoe like it's born. I get higher than the Osborne. I count just a thorn. Getting money is so important. You thought I was done. I can go on and on. The cars are foreign. I crack up and start soaring. My heart is torn. Shoulda moved it like Barry Gordon. A star was born. My love is like a damn storm. My life full of fun. And I'm one of my hoes born. She never out of time. Motion in it and more alarm. Any jeans with a gun. Cause with me it's a whole war. Ain't finished or done. We got some, but we come to get more. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. Hey, 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 hey. I could've like hands and soap. Get a meat lady drag on the floor. It's a none in the bed that I tote. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Go.
So after I make sure everything is laid down, we are going to do those edges. And this was the final look, you guys. It came out really, really cute. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.